Hi YouTube, it's your girl Escorted01 here, back at you with another video. Today's video, guys, is something of importance to me, and I'm sure it could be of importance to some of you who can relate to what I'm going to be talking about today. And I still can't believe that so much of this is going on, even after so much progression. And it's been talked about on YouTube. Like, a lot of you guys have made YouTube videos about this, have had open discussions on Facebook and on other social media websites. And something happened to me today that I just had to come here and make this video, because I guess it's a way to get some of my aggression out, and it's also a way to, I don't know, just share what I've went through with the situation. And today, as I was going through a store, and I was going in, and the guy was coming out, and he just stops and was like, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous for being dark skinned." And I looked at him with a basically like a "fuck you" look, like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, what? Like, fucking puzzled, like, how could he just say this? So he looks at me like, oh my, like, what did I do wrong? Or like, is she gonna say thank you or whatever? So I answer him by just giving him a "fuck you" with my eyes and just keep it moving. And my boyfriend was waiting for me in the car in the parking lot, and I told him what happened, and he was like, "I know you're not gonna get mad off of that ignorant shit. Like, why would you get mad off of someone's opinion who doesn't even know you or whatever?" Yeah, what he said was messed up and it was ignorant, but why are you gonna like get upset over it? Who is he? Like, he doesn't know any better. And okay, so I left that alone with him. We didn't talk about it anymore or whatever. And it still bothered me, because I'm like, why does someone have to be attractive but with an exception? And it brought me back to when I was younger, and I would get comments like, "Oh, you're pretty for being dark skinned," or "You're pretty for wearing glasses," or "You're pretty for being Haitian." I used to get those comments a lot, and it really did mess with me growing up. I did feel that I was, you know, not as pretty as a person who was lighter than me, or not as pretty as a person who might have had longer hair than me, or smaller eyes than me, or a smaller nose than me. And comments do affect a person, but I feel like as a person matures and a person grows, it tends to not mess with them as much, because you've learned so much about yourself and you've learned who you are. And that's another reason why I did decide to go natural. I wanted to take a journey that I haven't taken before. I've always been so used to having relaxed hair and having my hair straightened that I didn't get to know who I really was, without a chemical process in my hair. And that's why I'm just so happy and excited that I went natural, and that I remain natural, and know that, okay, I might not have the straightest of hair, but my hair is gorgeous and I am beautiful. So I've learned so much about that during that process. But today just brought me back to me being a little girl and feeling that I'm not as pretty as the girl next to me, because my skin is so much deeper. And it really pissed me off that that guy said that. And not only because I was mad at the guy, but just because I've heard it before. And like, I hear, "You're Haitian? I didn't know you were Haitian. You don't look Haitian. Or you're pretty for being Haitian." And I'm like, what do you say to people who make comments like that? You know, people, especially for the Haitian part, people go off of what they know off of TV, but not off of what they actually know for themselves. You know, like on TV, the media only portrays a certain part of Haiti, but doesn't portray the other part of Haiti. And just like in Haiti and other countries, there are poor parts, there are bad parts, and there are places that are not as well kept as the other parts of the country. So that doesn't mean the whole country in entirety is that way. And the same way as African Americans, we have light skin, we have the lightest of skin to the deepest of skin tones. But that doesn't mean that we're all just one, you know? So to hear ignorant comments like that, it just pisses me off, and it makes me feel like, as a people, as a whole, we're not moving on. We're not growing. We're not expanding. Mind you, we have an African American president. I'm sorry, guys, my cell phone was ringing. Mind you, guys, we have an African American president, okay? An African American president. Who would have ever thought that we would live to see an African American president? And yet, within our own culture, within our own race, we have prejudices and stereotypes. I don't want for my future children and my nieces and nephews, grandchildren, and so on, to ever have to be labeled that they're beautiful, or that they're handsome, or that they're smart for being this or for being that way. I want them to be labeled for who they are, because of what they are and because of where they came from, not because of being black or being white or being from this ethnicity or from being from this country. All that shit is pure bullshit, and it needs to go out the window, okay? If we as a people not gonna accept how different and yet how similar we are, how in the world do you expect to educate your future offsprings to be able to just teach other people? If as our own selves we don't respect ourselves, we don't love ourselves, how the hell do you expect other races to do the same? You can't expect for other people to respect us, to emulate us, when we can't respect and emulate ourselves. Okay? Growing up, I used to hate my nose. I used to think, oh my god, I have such a black nose. Oh my god, my nose is so big. Oh my god, I would love to get surgery to get my nose taken, to get my nose reduced or whatever. I remember I told that to my mom. It like crushed her. She was like, Sergi, why would you want to change something that I gave you? A trait that I have, that I gave you. And when she said that, I noticed that it hurt her. And I was like, why in the hell would I ever want to change something that my mom gave me? Change something that God gave me. Yeah, my nose is big to me. But I love my nose. I've grown to love it. I love it. It's my mommy's nose. I have my dad's ears. Like, my ears are like really, really small. You know? But these traits are something that my parents gave me. And something that I'm going to give to my future children. And to my grandchildren, and you know, go on and so forth. So it's like, for us as a people to say that light skin is better, or to say that dark skin is better, it's like, really? Inside has to be beautiful for it to show on the outside. Because if inside is full of hatred, okay, intimidation, okay, non-respect, pure ugliness and evil, how the hell is the outside supposed to look? You know when they always say like a pregnant person is glowing or whatever? A pregnant person is usually happy and upbeat. It's from inside. They have a life growing inside of them. They're excited. They're happy. And it shows on the outside. It's not a facial, okay? It's from being happy. It's from being content from within, and it comes from the inside, and it shows on outward. That's how it works, people. So I know you guys probably heard of this like so much, like, oh my god, is it another light skin versus dark skin, another dark skin versus light skin? But hell yeah, it is, because we need to stop. We need to change this, because if we don't change it, then how the hell do we expect anyone else to? And for us, for our African American guys out there who are saying these comments, please stop. If it's your best pickup line, watch Guy Code or something, Google something, find out world's best pickup lines, do that to try to get a girl. Because if that's your best pickup line yet, then I'm sorry, you're either gonna be single, solo, or whatever for the rest of your life, okay? But I don't want to keep ranting and going on, but that did piss me off. And if there's girls out there who get those comments, please don't find it attractive. Please don't find it a good thing that a person says that you're beautiful, but with an exception. Because you're beautiful, because you're what makes yourself beautiful. You're beautiful because it's from within, okay? And it shows outward. Not because of the color of your skin, not because of the straightness or the kinkiest of curls, not because of the width and length of our nose, or the smaller or big the lips, our big lips are, okay? It's from within, people. It's from within. So let's respect ourselves. Let's respect who we are. let's embrace both our similarities and our differences and move on forward. So with that said, YouTube, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to bring you what I'm used to bringing, like a what's in my bag video or a makeup tutorial or a haul video. But today was not one of those days, and I just had to come on here and make this video. And I hope you guys learn a lot from this video, and I hope you guys take a lot from this video. Maybe we could get a forum, an open forum going on, or have like an open discussion going on to continue this topic further on. But like I said, guys, everyone is beautiful, no matter what skin tone, no matter what race or ethnicity. It doesn't matter. Everyone is beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I'm not just saying that, but I feel that beauty is in everyone. Everyone has something to offer that is great. Everyone has something to offer that is different. And I like that. And that's what makes us us. So guys, please, YouTube, enjoy the rest of your day. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Hopefully it'll be a more upbeat video. And just please take care. Love you, YouTube. Peace and blessings.